show.
Let's do it.
And a sea chicken. Shh.
It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen. Posted by the coolest guy he's never met. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean? It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. If you like the nerdy toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he can play with. He'll show them off to you so you can see it. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. He is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
4.0.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect 4.0 season finale. Ginger, you may talk now. But yeah, that is the last time that you will technically get to hear that music. Hopefully Tarfang will get up on some stuff so we don't have to make some mishmash of 5.0. But it is good to see you guys doing it. Will there be drinks? No, there will not be drinks tonight, mainly because Daddy Listwitz made me feel about this big. Damn, 3 drinking shows in a row. Yeah, Listwitz. But yeah, so no drinking tonight. We're going to try to function at the highest level possible so that we can do a damn good show. And that's what it's all about. Ooh, Christmassy. Yes, because it is December 1st. And the year has just gone by. It has, honestly, it has flown by ridiculousness. Can we believe that we are already in December? It doesn't even feel right. It really just feels like we just started 4.0 just a little bit while ago. Blame Listwitz. Yeah, instead of blame Canada. Canada's fantastic. A lot of amazing people come from Canada. Like that guy. And they have coffee crisp. God, coffee crisp. But yeah, blame Listwitz. That guy, yeah. Share a Coke with Sadovo. Yeah. We do have a Coke on hand just in case Fizz Kids gets understood. With Sanchez, yes. Nice facial hair. Thank you very much, Mr. Mailman. Good day, Mr. Horn. Good to see you up in here. Lethal has entered the chat. I know, right? It feels like March. It does not feel like December. What is up, Vinny? Good to see you up there. 13 days till Last Jedi. I know. I cannot wait at all. All right. So, it is still yet another random normal day in the Nerdy Effect, and we have got ourselves a game control to do. Not a Kim Control, a game brawl. We've got Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, the OG Mario Kart, versus Donkey Kong, the even older G Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Coke, not again. No Christmas lights until December. That's how it's done. Yeah, show, because I'm an adult and I can hold back my I gotta shop. Because let's be honest, that is the reason for Christmas has gone away a long, long time ago. The fact that we start doing Black Friday on Thursday, I had to smack myself for all of America. It's called Black Friday sales, and they do it on Thursday. Yeah. So whatever meaning that Christmas used to have, it has totally gone out the window. So
I love Thanksgiving because the meaning of food is still there.
Yes. So I try my damnedest to hold off to put up the Christmassy lights all the way until we get into December. Yes. And I already can feel it. I can hear it going, but Nerdy, it's your last show. Why did you decorate the last show? Because that's the kind of effort I put into this. J-Dub, what's going on, man? Good to have you been here. And look at you on time. Louis Fears, what's up there? Dark Side Heat. Mr. Jizzy, could you tell Budka I don't know. Oh, kayfabe. Yeah, technically it is. With the invention of the internet,
man. You're not sorry.
With the invention of the internet, stuff like that, yeah, kayfabe just really doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, and Cyber
Monday starts on Saturday. Yeah, exactly.
And it lasts all
exactly.
week. I'm like, no, Cyber Monday's supposed to be on Monday.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's one big
Yes,
consumer conglomerate working over the actual true meaning, which was forgotten probably 40 years prior to the invention of it anyway. But we're not getting into that. Shame on all US and A. Dan Frode, of course. Did I win? Yes, you did, Fox. All right, speaking of winning. All right, so...
I can talk in the chat.
Huh?
Tell Budka she can be let out of her bag so she can talk in the
Budka,
chat.
listen, after the season finale of Tim Spacers, Budka, you are allowed to be Budka from now on.
Acting.
Yeah, it's method acting is no more. Who won secondies? That's what I was just about to get to. Lethal taking the words out of my mouth like I take my dick out of his. All right, so this year we've been doing a little bit of random numbering, and this funny is the random numbering came from actual Fox. It seemed like Fox was always getting his firsties in this show, so as soon as I started actually taking tally of firsties, Fox goes, oh no, right, fuck that shit, I'm not gonna do it, no, not gonna do it. Instead of firsties, I'm gonna go play World War II, I'm gonna go play Rocket League, I'm gonna take me hair and make me own homemade tampons, all that kind of stuff. So, the very first half of the Nerdy Effect, we started doing firsties, and that prize goes to Dan Frode. Dan Frode had a total of 34 firsties. Yeah, 34 firsties. And as you can see, we've done 86 episodes. Okay, that's a lot of damn firsties. Budka, you got out of your bag. A close second was Fox until he decided to give up with 12. And then it was Dirty South with 4, and the rest of it just kind of fizzles from there. But what you're asking is, who got the most secondies? Because Dan Frode seemed to figure out that algorithm after a while. That, boom, and he could just sort of like, I don't know, like snipe a firstie. It was just ridiculous. What's going on, Phil's fan? Good to see you up in here. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Listowitz, a guy who basically, shamed me out of drinking. But anyway, so we started doing secondies because, Dan figured out what to do, and I'm like, I don't think he should be able to do that every time, so we changed it to secondies. All right, so I will tell you who got third place in secondies, and that is Mr. Lethal with a grand total of 5.
Jinxie!
And then it comes down to
Jinxie.
second and first place. And there was only 2 differences. 2. That's it. Yeah. One of them was Red Walrus, and one of them was Dan Frode. Dan Frode swept firsties, and he almost swept secondies. Mr. Red Walrus takes secondies with a grand total of 12. Dan Frode took 10. Lethal got 5, and then it was sporadically down from there. Damn it! You knew you were waiting on that. Yeah. What's going on, Money? Good to have you up in here. Is this book part of Movember? What?
November?
Oh, this look. I read it as book. All right, so this is how it used to go. November was No Shave November with the purpose of, promoting prostate cancer, so all the dudes didn't shave. Well, I don't grow facial hair very well at all anyway. But it turns out after No Shave November, there is Decembeard, and then there's January, followed by February, and then you shave in March. Well, if I wasn't to shave until March, it would still look very similar to this. So I figured, since it is the last show, I might as well do something fun and crazy and very, old presidential of me. So like,
I think think it's more 70s
Go.
than present.
What's going on, Mr. Stack? Can't stay busy right now. Wanted to show some love. Show some love all over my lower back. Good game, Red. But yes, all right, we got off topic. But yes. So Red Walrus won secondies for this season, and Dan Frode won firsties. What does that qualify you to get? Well, you got to get something. If there's two people that is always in my show, no matter what it is, whether it's a Nerdy Effect, whether it's a Time Spacers, whether it's a game stream, doesn't matter what it is, you can always guarantee that Dan Frode is going to be there, and right behind him is going to be Red Walrus. Every damn time.
Listwitz is with me with the 70s. You look more 70s than
Well, that's because he was like 40 in the 70s. Mario Kart, good voting, good voting. Thanks, Dan. Good going to you too. All right, so both of you guys will win a Christmas present from me to you. And that gives me an entire hatred to all of America for not winning it, making me ship overseas and to damn Canada. Again, there's a way to show the love back, so you guys will be getting a Christmas present. It hopefully will arrive by Christmas.
You're pushing it.
I'm pushing it, I know. But you guys, it'll come wrapped and all that stuff. But I really do appreciate you guys being a part of the show, and everybody else as well. Whether you got a secondies or not, doesn't matter, but I mean, those guys put in work, son. Red got all those TVs. Ah! But look how it's broke on my screen. TVs. Congrats, Dan and Red. Yes, International Shippers Unite. Well, I mean, again, you know, I wanted it so you would have to ship overseas because you're just like, I'm Listwitz and I'm untouchable. Red Walrus is the best at popping into streams. He is. He is always there.
And he's always come with the positivity.
Yeah,
too.
and he's got those wall of TVs like you see in the Matrix, that dude with the white suit and all that stuff. I win lasties. Oh, J-Dub, you do not. Fox does. Sorry, TVs. There you go. You don't need alcohol, Nerdy. I know I don't, and I'm not going to. That's why I'm sipping water. Time to drink for depression for the third place.
Because he's good nothing, apparently.
You get a high five. Lethal, put your hand up. There you go. Importing videos to Share Factory is a pain. Yes, it is, Power Plug. You got to be able to convert it to MP4s, I think it is. I win by being me.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do, Boodka. Ha 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 ha. I had to pick up my package in person. Moving on. So we have got a whole bunch of stuff to get to tonight, and I am damn sure going to get to all this tonight. That way I can put it away, and I don't have to worry about nothing. So y'all better buckle the hell up, because we got a lot of fast talking to do. You think I've been talking fast for a while? Get ready when I start throwing toys at your face. But yeah, of course you do, Boodka. Drinking for the happiness of
Hand to face.
Hand to face. Yes, it's a plug. Still have to last night hits download. Thanks, everybody. Hugs. Yay, Dan Frode hugging everybody, which means your alcohol will smell like mint. Love all you stream team.
She's off to get wet. She can go paddleboard.
Off to get wet. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt, wear it, and send me pictures. I'll wear a helmet then. Yes, you probably should. I also have to make a... I don't care. All right, so...
You're speaking beyond here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, last week we talked about the comic book... what was it called? Damn. The Watchmen and DC crossover. Well... This was a button that I actually got with it, which is the Watchmen and DC crossover. It came free with any of the comics. It's like Doomsday, but it's not Doomsday. Doomsday Clock. Yes! Beat you to it, bitches! But yeah. This is one of the buttons. I forgot to show it off last time, but yeah. Off to get wet on a t-shirt. There, I made it. Yes! Good job, Average. Good to have you up in here, my man. I'm on a steak second time this week catching the streak. Good to have you been here, Cody. I'm not reading words properly tonight. Nope. So while I'm not reading words properly, y'all need to vote in the Game Brawl. Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo versus Donkey Kong for the NES. I had 4 vodkas and Coca-Cola. That sounds amazing. Probably after the show, that's one I'm going to be having as well. Jelly Jungle. What's going on, my man? Good to have you up in here. Love what you post on Instagram. If you guys don't follow this guy on Instagram, you need to. Mario Kart all day. All right. So, it is December, and therefore it is officially Christmas time. You can play Christmas music, you can let it snow, you can put up your decorations, you can start singing carols, you can ring the doorbell, whatever you want to do. That's fine. I don't care. It's December, Christmas it up. So, we're going to Christmas it up with a couple of pops, which is a guaranteed Christmas movie, and that is Home Alone. And this is the Harry Pop from Home Alone. Yeah. I think he had a weird last name. It's like Harry Knob or something. Like, I can't remember his last name, but they just do it as Harry. That water affecting your reading. I know, maybe it's not water. And you can't have a Harry without a Marv. You gotta have both of them. Now, I am on the fence with opening these. I would be okay with opening, but they look pretty cool in the box. I will not be getting Kevin because I don't care. I think it's weird to have a Macaulay Culkin pop regardless. Like, can you imagine having that dude staring back at you? Kind of like, I had a weird childhood. I got to ride roller coasters with Michael Jackson. Put the iron down, Kevin! Anyway, thank you, Fizz. How are you, nerdy? What's going on, young Paco? Good to have you. The Wet Bandits, exactly. Don't open from the Trees clan. Don't talk about Christmas music. It stays and work. Ah! It stays and work. Ah! Anyway, so we do have the Wet Bandits from the Pops, and on the back, as you can see, we've got the Kevin as well, but that's all they make. I don't think they're going to make any more. They may do a Lost in New York. I can see them doing that, but I like that both of these are like the injured versions. Like, the Harry has like the top part burn off, and the Marv has the iron imprint. Put the iron down. I know, don't open. There's a lot of them. Harry Lime. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was a weird ass. That's his last name.
Okay.
Harry Lime. Kevin Left Behind again. Yeah. No, Die Hard, It's Wonderful Life, and Santa Claus. Those are the only ones. Those are the only Christmas movies in Bootka's eyes.
But what about the Christmas marathon of Christmas Story?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to watch it all day long.
We're watching
That's the
Christmas
only way
Eve
it
tonight.
works.
Good stuff. There you go. You can pay the Macaulay Culkin $50 to stare at you. What are we doing tonight? Absolutely nothing. Don't open. Okay. I miss you, friend 2, Iroquois. I'm glad you're not sleeping in here either. My friend offered me a Demogorgon Chase for $25. You looking for one? I have a Demogorgon, the regular one.
Yeah,
I think the Chase is just kind of lame regardless. But, I mean, if you're giving it, I'll take it. What's going on, young momminess? Your momminess. Your momminess. We don't get that here. Well, you should probably try to torrent. What? Hee. What's going on, Berkeley Brown? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I actually do have the Cousin Eddie back there somewhere. I never did get the Clark Griswold. All right, so we're not going to open them. We're going to keep them in the box. And actually, fun fact, behind this flag back here is the NECA figures for Home Alone, which is Harry and Marv. They're actually back there behind the flag. And we didn't even talk about the flag this evening.
Spaceman Steve, are you streaming tonight?
Tonight we are rocking the Montenegro flag. Right there. There. We moved it over just a hair for right now. The Montenegro flag is rocked in here. I think this is only the second time we've ever put this up ever. Is this masturbate friendly? Young Paco, you can do as you please in your own home. Just do not send me pictures. Send them to Lethal. Hey, Spaceman Steve. What's going on, Mr. Spaceman Steve? Good to have you up in here. Fantastic to work with you last night, as it is always. You should be streaming tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm waiting for his answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I fade out of existence for the rest of this year, Spaceman Steve is supposed to come fading back in. Yeah, the little tidbit that he talked to me about. Sister Barbara will be tearing shit up tonight. What is going on, Mr. King? Cozy. Watching the Xmas Rim Facers video tonight to get in the Xmas mood. What? Donkey Kong, you gotta capitalize the K. Koozie, salute, bro. Laval, respect, Paco, Mofer. All right, anyway, so the last look at these, we will not be opening them due to chat saying hell no. So the Marvin Harry Home Alone Pops, I think they're pretty badass regardless. They're really easy to find. I've seen them a bunch of times, and you can get the Kevin if you really want Macaulay Culkin staring at you. All right, so gonna put those down, and let's move it right on along to another pop I've been really wanting to open. What are the people? What? Spaceman salute. What did Tanda's family say?
What are your plans on your break?
What are plans on my break? To not do a damn thing. Really, bro? You're apparently Santa Claus. You should have that pop. That's right. Little Lethal, he said that I was Santa Claus because I have all the toys.
That's kind of adorable.
It is. It really is. Thank you, Fox. Someone remembers. What did Fox remember? I don't know. Did you pick up the gold R2-D2 from Hot Topic? I did not. I didn't get the BB-8 either.
Ho ho hos.
Ah, gotcha. I've never opened any pops. Well, Fizz Kid, you should probably start. What happened to your face? Nope, can't do it.
He got in a fight with a lawnmower.
Koozie, get in chat. There you go. Nerdy, have you played Fortnite? I did play Fortnite. I got the free trial. I played it probably a couple of matches. It just was not for me. Sometimes games just don't match my play style or how I like things. They just don't. Is it a good game? Yes. Is it a playable game? Yes. The more friends you have playing it, the better the experience. But for me, there was not enough to the game. And I know you should probably buy the game. You get the full experience. I've heard all the talks about it. Lost Soul, Lethal. They rammed it down my throat quicker than a Belgian cock. But that's not the point behind it. The point behind it just wasn't play for me. However, is it a good game? Absolutely yes. Slept with the razor. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So the other pop, I think that's the only other pop I have to show tonight. So Fred's not going to get his pop fix because I'm not going to show him again. All right. I love Remy. Battlefront 2 is better. I agree. All right. So the other one, and this one I'm probably going to open because I want to put him out in display, is The Grinch. Yes. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Sometimes we get along. What game was that? I was distracted. Was there a cat in your face? So you can get the... Is that like a tied up Grinch? Oh no, he's holding the roast goose. Anyway, he's holding the roast duck, and then you got Max and the Grinch. They also make a chase version that's flocked. But this is just the regular old, steady old Grinch right there. So the Grinch is cool. Yeah, that's why we're gonna open
Silly
him.
old Grinch.
Call of Duty, there can only be one. You're right. You're a scoundrel. Ross Powers. All right, so there he is, the Grinch out the box. I mean, again, that's why I like Pop so much. It doesn't matter. They're the same design, basically, but you know who they are as soon as you see it. Unless it's an anime character. But Natty, the button don't work again. Don't worry about it, Mimic. If the button doesn't work, you can type it in how you see it with them capital letters and spaces. But thank you so much. Flock you back. Grinch Pop, I like it. I do too. I mean, again, this... When you do characters like this, and I'll use like R2 and BB-8 and, you know, a couple other ones, I'm trying to think offhand, but sometimes you just, it doesn't look like a pop anymore. It actually looks like a little statue. Oh, his head does turn, so he can do the backwards look at you. The backwards look, the backwards look, the backwards look, the backwards look, from the backwards look, the backwards look, the backwards look, the backwards look.
Daddy, would you get...
I check reviews and some details turn me off. So anyway, we got the Grinch pop up there. A little bit of Fred stuff going on. Flock that Grinch, yes. But yeah, make sure you guys do vote in the Game Brawl. It's not the final one, but it's very close. All right, stop staring. I knew it was going to happen. All right. So, I got a couple of books. Not comic books. Hey, you sexy bastard. Hey, Jonesy. What's going on, buddy? But Jizzy, the butter are so tasty. I wouldn't know. That's a Timothy thing. Notice? I don't look like Timothy. And I'm not British. Oi. So,
Oui.
there was a book about 5 years ago that I was trying to remember that I remember reading whenever I was like 13 or something. And I could not remember the damn name. I could not remember the name of this book. I remember the cover very vividly. Well, I finally found the damn book. And I'm tempted really, really much to read it. What?
Butter.
Oh, butter. All right. And that is a book called Maniac McGee. And do you remember ever seeing this? I don't know if anybody ever read it. It's the John Newbery Medal, but I remember getting this at a book fair Who remembers book fairs? I remember getting this at a book fair and reading this book. Now, granted, the cover was different. The cover was sort of like there's like buildings in the background. You saw like red sneakers or something. And it's free, but not in here, don't Geist. What? I read that book in 5th grade. Thank God somebody remembers it. But the thing is, I couldn't remember. Are you sure you remember 13? Yes, 13. No comics tonight? Oh yeah, there's gonna be comics, don't worry. Jizzy, this is super important. F your lights. What time period was it when you were 13? I don't know. I'm curious as to what year this book actually came out. I only found it recently. 1990 is when this came out. But, I mean, again, just because it came out in 90 doesn't mean that I didn't get it a couple years later. But anyway, Jurassic. Shut up, Lethal. Anyway, so Maniac Magee, and this is something I do plan on rereading this again because I remember really, really liking this book, and then years later, I could not remember the damn title of it. I'm sitting there thinking about it, like, what was the name of that book? I remember the cover, just could not. After Christ or before, it was a little bit of AD. I remember seeing that book, also remember the book fair. Yeah, see, bros, there, see, bros gets it. But anyway, there we go. Maniac Magee, a little bit of blast from the past. The other book I picked up, the reason that I picked it up is because it's backwards. It's Japanese. So, but yeah, so this is, okay, hang on. All right. This is a normal book, right? You see how it opens and then you can see it, right? All right. This is a Japanese book and it opens the opposite way. Like that's weird, right? Like that's weird. So you read it backwards. Like you have to read it like this.
No, I don't want to read it like that.
Congratulations on getting your hands on the ultra exclusive Tokyo Pop 2002 new manga sampler. So yeah, you have to read it like this. This is effing confusing right here. But you guys know why I picked it up. I'm turning Japanese. Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I think this is my actual first purchase of anything manga. I don't think I own anything manga except for like maybe a comic book somebody sent me, but this is the only thing I actually purchased like on purpose. So I don't think there's any nudity in it. I just thought it was so interesting that the book opens the wrong damn way. They're called backwards comic as... Oh, gotcha.
Yoda,
don't judge a book... oh, okay.
She's trying to mess with us tonight.
Oh, gotcha. Boobs are what you get to get boobs.
What?
Boobs are what you get boobs. Yes, exactly. Moobs, not boobs. It's hard to read those books. The dragon books are backwards too.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Spaceman Steve says you also have to read the panels backwards, like right to left.
Really?
Top to bottom.
Well, this is something I'm never going to read then. All right. So, make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl down there. So, we're going to change a little bit and we're going to talk about comic books. Japanese are crazy. They're not crazy. They just know what they like. Jinxie's a pro at reading them. Using my dog's name. Why? What happened to Yoda's Dream Girl?
Because she wants to mess with
She used to be Yoda's Dream Girl. Then she changed her name to YDG and then something. And then now she's Berkeley Brown. What's going on, Lampard? Good to have you up in here, man. You're not into manga, dude. I'm not. I'm not into much of anime at all. Like, I think hentai is as far as I go, but you're talking about, we gotta go. Talk him down. Get him now. Far back right.
I'm making that noise.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Comic Corner. I tell you what.
Bye, show.
Before we get to the show, you just got here. You just got here. Does Canada close?
Canada's closing.
Tentacle porn. Yes. Oh my God, man. I know. It's the sideburns, isn't it? All right. See you, show. Later, buddy. Have a fantastic weekend. Tell French Slate I said what up. So, today is the season finale of The Nerdy Effect, and that doesn't mean start crying. It means let's talk about what we accomplished today. Basho. Hi, Dale. All right, so today is December 1st, and as of this episode, it is episode 86 of The Nerdy Effect. Now, that is just The Nerdy Effect. That doesn't include Tim Spacers, Time Spacers, any of the gaming streams, none of the Rocket Leagues. That is just me with this backdrop talking about random crap from all around. That is just that, and that is just this year. Do you know what episode it is in the full spectrum of everything?
5,026.
No. Take a better guess.
4,026.
All right, I'll put it up to you guys. I mean, you would have to actually do a lot of research to know this. So we'll run it for about a minute. What episode do you think this is of the entire Nerdy Effect of almost 3 solid years of streaming? 316, 547. These green screen did good. I know. 500. I wish it was episode 500. I kind of do. Oh my God, man. I know. Over 300. 666. Are you guys in a chat together? 420. Wow, damn.
735, 278, 2016, 1,527, 689. It's 2,000. 324.
No, it's including Ustream.
Bob.
Like the Ustream.
1,111, 250, 473.
That's the closest one so far.
438,
Norville has the closest one.
278, over 9.
Yeah. No, like Ustream was still Nerdy Effect, and there were still actual episodes done through them. We just moved to YouTube.
317.
But yeah,
834.
most of my episodes, I would say close to about 90%, 95% somewhere in there are actually available on YouTube.
279, 312, 253, 267, 298, 240, 222.
Horns close.
Luckily, I'm not dyslexic with numbers.
2 to 69. Yeah.
Blink.
I wish.
These people are maniacs. Stop guessing. 252, 263,
Oh,
263,
Freddie!
258.
So close. So close.
I miss 30-second ads every 6 minutes. 269, 256, 249, 251,
So close.
272,
So close.
265, 264, 270, 281, 264.
There it is.
262,
Wait, there.
264,
Average got it. Average.
262,
All right, stop reading.
262,
Average.
277, 267.
Today's.
271,
Hey.
261,
Hey.
264, 264,
Let me find something to throw at you real quick.
269, 253, 262, 262, 262, 262, 251, 259.5, 264, 262, 271.
Are you done?
Are they done?
No, you don't have to keep reading it. Once the answer is revealed,
I didn't hear the answer.
it's not like, hey, Tom, I lost my glasses. Oh, did you find them? Yeah, but I'm still looking for them. That's not how this works.
But we already had this conversation. I can speak through tape.
Jesus Christ, throw a knife. Yeah.
988
All right, stop.
and 864.
All right, cannot compute. So, today is actually episode 263. I appreciate the people that thought it was episode 500. I really do. And maybe in actual videos we have.
Pie. Red Rawers put up pie.
Good job. Maybe in actual YouTube videos we do have somewhere close to 500, but we're talking actual just episodes. Blah, blah. Thank God Dan Frode is here. Okay, enough. Yeah, see, look, you're even annoying Mimic.
Yeah.
You're annoying Mimic.
Okay. I'll just read
No.
what people say.
You know what? Somebody ban Big Daddy Juggalo. Your dishwasher was saying numbers. I think it's broke. Yes.
Fuck you.
Yes. That's how a rollout does. I know my Jizzy videos. Timmy has the same amount of videos on Pornhub with butter. So anyway, today's episode 262.
Is she also promoting other shows?
Part of me really wanted to run this until we hit 300, but there was no possible way for me to do that. Like, even if I still continued my shows, we would still be like 20 episodes shy. So we couldn't hit it. We weren't to it. Red, was that from memory? 3.14159. That's as far as I can go. Like, that's pi. 3.14159.
I used to actually know it to 12 digits.
That's as far as I can go with
I
it.
forgot.
I love her tenacity. Aphasia, I'm telling you right now. The more
not only do I have Jesse,
the more you
the
more you push that, the more you make me angry. Fox, stop it now. Numbers with different accent is great. So, just this year, we did 11 episodes of Time Spacers. That's not included with the 262 episodes of Nerdy Effect. That's a separate entity. We also did 5 episodes of Tim Spacer, so that's 16 more episodes to add on top of this, not technically affiliated with it.
Road episodes.
We did 8 Rocket League Rocket League tournaments. We did 7 Rocket League drawings. We did 1 episode of Fragment. I feel if I get 1 episode of Fragment done a year, I've accomplished something. When I invented Fragment last year, it was something I rolled out, kind of regularly, and then I just stopped running out of ideas, and then somebody really pissed me off.
3.14159.
Yes.
I did it on beat. Did you see that?
No. Show your girlfriend. I'm sorry, Travis. I start blocking her from time to time, but yes, that is side cheek. Come here. You're way too far back. There we go. All right, I block her from time to time, and I do apologize. There she is. Do you know which show first annoyed? Wait. Do you know which show I first annoyed you? Is it actually 26? I mean, it wouldn't shock me. Mimic's been around for a very, very long time. If it actually is 26, it would probably be pretty close to where it is. Thanks, Turtle Beach. Fox X and my friend. Yes. Jizzy Pop Theater wants some more. Jizzy Pop Theater was actually considered a part of the Nerdy Effect. I thought about separating it, and then I think I threw it in there, and it's just too far. Now, maybe next season I might separate into its own thing, kind of like the Time Spacers. But yeah, I appreciate that, Jonesy. So we did 8 Rocket League tournaments and 7 Rocket League drawings because K-Push actually did the very first Rocket League drawing, and then I hijacked it from him. We also did a couple playthroughs to the Jack in the Box. We did the Jackbox. And then we did the Friday 13th gameplay a couple of times, especially some cool videos, some crazy glitches came out of it, a lot of fun stuff there. The everlasting Fallout streams to where it'd just be hours and hours of me just cruising the wasteland.
What's the correct answer on how many shows you had?
I've already said it like a bunch of times.
None of us were listening, so.
Everybody was listening. Anyway.
Except for me and Aphasia.
Well, then Aphasia doesn't get it. We did 2 episodes of Jizzy Pop Theater. I wanted to get 3 episodes in so we could round out the full thing, but it was not enough time between the time I decided to end the series, end the season, and do the Tim Spacers, because we had to wrap up Tim Spacers. We couldn't just leave it, without a cliffhanger or anything. So we had to wrap that up. So it was either Tim Spacers or Jizzy Pop Theater, which was why I was thinking about doing a show on Tuesday to wrap up Jizzy Pop Theater, but 5 days of streaming is a lot of damn streaming. K-Push is a noob. He definitely is a noob. The Accent as an Enemy sounds like a great band. Yeah, it actually does. Bring back the Fallout streams. I miss those. Well, actually, I think it is December 15th or 17th. Fallout is supposed to drop for the VR system, and that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on getting Fallout for the VR because I want to replay it, but I want to play it with the headset. I want to sit down and I want to be really in the world. So whenever I do that, I will be streaming it. That's my point behind it. Can't forget about the epic Back to the Future game playthrough. It took forever. It sucked part of my soul away. The story was amazing. The gameplay was horrible. But we actually beat the Back to the Future, the game. And that's something definitely put up there. The other piece that I actually wrote down talking about this season was, it's the only time that I know this has ever happened. But Dr. Jekyll and myself, we actually crossed streams. And I don't mean via the Skype. We started a story in this show, and we continued it right into Dr. Jekyll's show, not the next day, but within the next couple of minutes. And I don't know anybody that's ever done that. We started a story here, and we finished it in a completely different stream. And it's not like I was there, he took the story and then went with it. And I think that was something really, really awesome that happened this time. Pass the weed! Hang on, Maurice! Hang on. Dude, you feeling it? So you getting headset for all of us? Yes. Did you platinum? I did not platinum Back to the Future. There's way too much crap to do. One of the things was you had to do Doc's sequence perfect, and that thing's just a pain in the ass. You have to almost write it down to be able to do it. No, not gonna platinum it. The fact that I beat it was an achievement. Achievement in itself. I'm feeling it. See, Aphasia's already high as hell. You couldn't even know that I told him the damn number. But anyway, so make sure you guys do vote in the Game Brawl Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo versus Donkey Kong for the Nintendo. One of them is going to be moving on. Type in C, couple of spaces do apply. Have you tried Voltron VR Nerdy? No, I didn't even know that even existed. Devil's Lettuce. What's going on, Joeski? Good to have you up in here, my man. I remember that it started here and finished in Dr. J stream. It did, Lampert. It did. Was.
Oh, was it 262? wondering where he's going with that. Damn
Wait,
it,
did
buddy.
I hear Jizzy's giving out free VR? If VR stands for virtual reach around, then yes. Hello, Demon Bunny. I read it in Heroes' head. Hello,
Hi.
Demon Bunny. How you doing, girly pants? And I totally did your intro wrong because I didn't read it right. Hang on. Demon Bunny. What's going on, girly?
Yes, Yoda, that's much better.
It only took you 44 minutes to see me. You're always creeping. The Voltron was pretty cool. Hope they add more content. Oh, so it was a quick gameplay. Okay. I'm still Lil. I'm still 3?
I don't understand how things work.
I don't either. Sweet, I'm first in line for Jizzy's VR. Hello, Demon Bunny. You lift. I used to. Then I got in a lifting competition with Moneymaker, and he goes, oh, bro, I'm old, and he couldn't do it no more. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to show you off no more. Subzilla, what's going on, girlie? How you doing? Huge arms. It's only from, like, the side, you know? It's like from the side. But anyway, Mario Kart. See, Subzilla, look. I have to tell everybody each time how to do it, especially you, Mimic, but I have to tell everybody how to do this. Subzilla goes, hi, votes, and then she's going to watch Big Daddy Juggalo's beard do, like, this growing technique. Like, I don't know how half your face grows this way and half grows down here. Yeah, that's what you get for being on her side. Ill. I think Norvis is still ill. like with a license to ill? Ah, good job, Lethal. Buka's having to drop for the night. Rough days. Buka!
Budka.
I'm so sorry you're not feeling very well, but don't you worry. There's plenty of archives for you to watch me.
Zoidberg.
I saw the Batman car this week. Yeah, I saw the pictures. It's awesome. His face... Is his face Zoidberg? Whose face?
Big Daddy.
Oh, Big Daddy. Playing Xenoblade Chronicle 2 on the Switch and watching your show with the dudes. The dude is there? Is he drinking a Caucasian? Tell me the truth. He's wearing pool floaties under shirt. Yes! Yeah, it's all inflatable. I'm actually like super duper skinny. Ill communication. What? I still don't get it. Did you buy the VR this Black Friday? I did not, because Black Friday started on a Thursday and I got confused with the calendar. We'll put you on at key moments. Thank you. Yeah, look who's not wearing a romper. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's something else we did this season. We actually wore, I actually wore a romper that was way too tight for me, and it actually bruised me right here and here. Like I had like legitimate like not cuts but bruises. Can you inflate your penis? Yes, duh. But nerdy, why are you picking on me, dude? Because I love you, Mimic. That's why. The only reason I talk to most of you is because I like you. But yeah, all right. We're going to wrap it up in about a couple minutes, so make sure you guys get your final votes in. Mario Kart versus Donkey Kong. Mimic, you know how to do it now. All right. Let's do this because I think this will work. All right. So I've had this in my collection for a while, ever since the very first Ninja Turtles movie came out. Not the 90s, the Michael Bay versions.
Why?
Swedish Penis Pump. There you go. They wouldn't let us sit in those... But, oh, in the Batmobile. Yeah. No, hell no, I'm not going to do it. You're wearing hockey... I'm not wearing hockey pads. These ain't hockey pads I'm wearing. By the way, it makes me sad you're not going to be streaming tonight. Or ever. But anyway, so I've had this since the first Michael Bay movie, and I'm a big fan of Raphael, so I figured I would get it, and I haven't opened it yet, and I'm on the fence. It's either gonna go into the back of the closet in a container, and then I'll pull it out in a couple years and go, why the fuck do I buy this? Or we're gonna open it tonight, so you guys get to make that call again. Wrap it up like a condom with a whore. Goldberg. What? It's Goldberg here? I didn't know Goldberg was here. Spiral. Yeah, it's a Spiral. Open that up. So Eric's totally down for let's open this up. Yeah, a little too rave. There's a girl I follow on Instagram, and she has a major Turtles collection. Now, granted, it's not quite as badass as mine, but she has like random stuff. So she came up with this idea to do in the 25 days of TMNT. So that's why I pulled this out. Open that. Well, if Darkseid says it, then go. What's going on, Mr. Murder Time? How you been? It's been a while since I've seen you, but it's always good to have you up in here. Picking on Jizzy and Miss Ginger all the time. Oh, damn, we appreciate it too. But yeah, so... she decided to do this thing where it's 25 days of TMNT for Christmas, and I'm like, you know, I could definitely do that. I have a lot of TMNT stuff. A lot of times I don't get a chance to post it because I show it in the show, and then it goes on the shelf, so I never really get a chance to do any pictures. So I figure, why not? Can she morph into a turtle? Secret Pro Gamer Channel. Side Chief, can you morph into a turtle? I don't think so. Open it, damn it. All right, Mimic. so let's open it. It's been sealed up since the very first one. I actually remember buying this because, like, they kind of look like crap for the most part. Like, the turtles look all right, but the figures just came out garbage, especially the damn Shredder. The Shredder was terrible. And one thing that we complained about is there's no place to put his size at. He doesn't have holsters like even the damn 80s figures did. Burn it! Shut up, Jonesy. Raphael is my favorite. I already called Raphael way before you did, so you can't have it. It's mine. Open it and give away. No, it's mine. All right, so we're going to open it.
Stupid asshole.
What's going on, Stu? Stu, you got here a little bit too late. The crowd has spoken. Oh, no, not enough. Wait. Oh, no, not another nerdy. What's going on, Michael Campbell? Welcome back, buddy. But yeah, so there is the Raphael, and he only has one tie to keep him in. Thank everybody. No holsters, burn him. How you doing, Stu, man? Good to see you, buddy. I'm usually lurking in your show for a little bit. I'm always trying to see what you got that's behind you. Like, for some reason, you're kind of like me. Like, when it goes past your shoulders, it never comes back towards the screen. So I always try to, like, hope the camera's moved or zoomed in a little bit. But, yeah, check out Stu Pedasso, man. He's got, like, actual, like, Boba Fett and Stormtrooper costumes right behind him. They're all, like, on display. It's awesome. What does Raph have a dad bod? Why does Raph have a dad bod? Wow, they freaking sealed him in there, man.
That's why I only need one tie.
He didn't need a tie. There we go. So, there is the Raphael figure from the TMNT movie, and, I mean...
Stu Ass says he'll bring anything to the camera you want to see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, so there he is. I mean, you guys seen the movie, so you know about what it looks like. I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's got good articulation. I'm surprised that it actually has sort of like double joints going on down here. Pretty much when you pay $8 for a figure these days, you don't get a lot of movement, so... Especially with the damn Stormtroopers we bought for Force Friday. It's not cloth, but it definitely moves like cloth, so it's not bad. Look at his weenie cover. But yeah, I mean, not a bad figure, definitely not, but definitely not something that needs to be like saved forever. Rather hear more singing from your lady. You want an ass whooping, don't you? His knees bend. Yes, they do. His knees do bend. So, he also comes with two sides, of course. That's what Raphael's weapons are. But yeah, there they are, right there. Not a lot of detail to them. I mean, quick molds and stuff. But regardless, he'll look good with the Raph collection. Like, pretty much most of that shelf that's up there that you guys have never seen actually has Raphael figures from all over. Like, from the new stuff that just came out now to the 80s, and then there's a couple of stuff that came out in the early 2000s as well. Danford is a sexy beast. What's going on, Jinxie? I have just been flushed. I have just been flushed by as turtle.
Flashed by a turtle.
Flashed.
Words.
Woo!
And you got to call it jabroni.
Woo! Bring it, jabroni. Damn, I got called a jabroni too. Fatality. I kind of beat you on that one because I pointed. You didn't get to point. You didn't get to point.
I don't point because I don't have fingers.
Did anybody else see those, or was it just me? Jinxie, I'm in your microphone. Cheap ass figure, dude. Hey, it's not bad. I mean, it's really not bad. For $8, it's definitely not bad. He doesn't have a torso bend, though, but it's all right. Young Padawan fatality, yes. The original April O'Neil was awesome. The original April O'Neil is actually right there. And then actually behind her, that little speck right there is the second April O'Neil. This one is the no blue stripe, and the one back there is the blue stripe April O'Neil. Yeah. No, there's no hashtag for butter. Stop it. No torso band. I almost caught it. No finger in dang nerdy. What did you do? What? Okay, I'm glad you didn't see those. So we're gonna wrap it up at 55. You guys got a minute left to wrap up this Game Brawl Mario Kart versus Donkey Kong. So yeah, this was the little insert that came with it, so you could buy all these other cool figures. Yeah, I remember these as a kid. They used to come like as books, so you'd have to flip through the pages. They wouldn't just show just turtles; they show everything else that like Playmates or whatever made at the time, and so it'd just be forever. And you'd be like, I want this and this. I think these are the bigger ones. Yeah, the 11-inch figures. Fatality knows what I'm talking about. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, hashtag show wolf. That's show off? Oh, show off. I was like, what's a show off? My brain's not reading stuff right. You know how it is. Donkey Kong. Oh, we're getting the final votes in. It's like you're counteracting each other.
I'm gonna say I got
No, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, I already know your tiebreaker is, but it doesn't really matter. All right, so 10 seconds early, pretty much how I live my life. Let's do it. Who's going to be moving on in the game brawl? Will it be Mario Kart or will it be Donkey Kong? Say it. Say it. Mario Kart takes down Donkey Kong. I mean, you're talking old school versus older school. I mean, two great classic games, and they're right. But this brawl is going to get difficult. There's no way around it. It's going to get difficult. You're talking like Donkey Kong, still very, very playable. Mario Kart, still very, very playable, but there only can be one winner. Hashtag beast mode. What's going on, James Mater? How you doing, buddy? Getting a Donkey Kong tattoo soon. Hell yeah. All right, so this is still a regular Nerdy Effects show, so we are going to do a Flashback Friday, but we're going to do basically 3 Flashback Fridays. So the first one is, we're going to show a video that has never actually been shown on this show. If you watch Mr. Freddy's Ready on YouTube, last night was another one of his badassery shows. He is a creative genius. And we were talking for a while, and he says, yeah, man, I'm going to start streaming, like, beyond the video games. Like, that's awesome. And then he started talking about, he says he's going to make commercials for different streamers that he watches, like Listwitz, Moneymaker, Average, Dr. Jekyll. If you guys watch Dr. Jekyll, Freddy's Ready actually made the intro music for Dr. Jekyll's show. Dr. Jekyll! Amazing song, super fucking catchy. So anyway, whenever he made the Dr. Jekyll song, I got super jealous. Like, super jealous. And anyway, Freddy's Ready ended up making one for me. So here we go. World premiere. Now, if you watch Freddy's Ready, he played it last night. But if you've never seen it before, this is the world premiere.
I sleep at night.
Mr. Freddy's Ready made this intro video. Check it out.
Everybody's using up the butter.
Shows it's a Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter whatever you are, come and tune the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtags aside cheap, but guys who hates lists. Wait for a Jizzy rant, cause you know it's coming. Blue pan to the haters, go and start running. Mondays to Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time, see what it's about. Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
That is amazing.
So yeah, Mr. Freddy's Ready made that, and I was just absolutely floored. I mean, it actually took me back to whenever Tarfinger created the original song. I was watching Tarfinger one night, back when he used to stream, and he's like, oh, let's make a song for Nerdy. He cranked it out. The song that you hear at the beginning of every show is Tarfinger's original song, almost original song. He just changed it up a little bit. So, I mean, I have to play that song at the beginning.
You've got to find a way to sandwich those together.
I was going to try. And then Freddy's Ready came up with that, and I was just like, it's so damn awesome. So awesome. Like, it really is amazing. Freddy needs to release a CD. Yeah, with all this, the thing is, like, Freddy is an amazing artist. Like, you need to go and check out his actual music. He makes actual music, then he makes commercials and everything else. I mean, the dude is super beyond talented. And then he made that. I just warmed my heart to death. But Nerdy, you look so much younger. What happened, dude? I like cheeseburgers. Shut up, Mimic. Lay off, bro. Nice version of the song. Well done. It is. It really is. Freddy, man, that's awesome. All right. So
when he started rapping, that's where you got
yeah.
you got me with
Nerd
the
circle to make
because
blah, blah,
now
blah.
it's a remix, and my heart floats to remixes with raps added in.
It really is. All right. So, I miss you, Freddie. He was on last night. Cheeseburger. See,
Mrs.
Robert
Freddie.
gets it.
She's up to the missus.
Oh, I miss you, Miss Freddie. I got you. I do miss Miss Freddie. I do. Nerdy, we need your autograph. It's going to cost you. I'd buy 666 copies. No, I did. I mean, absolutely amazing artist. You need to go subscribe to that guy if you have not, but most of you probably have anyway. All right, so it is still Friday in the Nerdy Effect, and we've got a Flashback Friday. We got a double shot tonight. So tonight, we're going to go all the way back to episode 1 of 4.0. Yeah.
In the year 2017.
I know that we said we're not going to do any flashbacks from 4.0, but this is pretty cool. And the reason that I do it is because I want you to see how the room has changed in just 86 episodes. Yeah, it's crazy. So there's a little bitty clip, and then we're going to do the real Flashback Friday right after. It's about 11 minutes long, so buckle up. But the flashback after the first one,
signature for a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Really go for a cheeseburger. Right?
It goes all the way back to 2.0. And it is, it's episode, no, I think it's 3.0, sorry, 3.0, and it's episode 66, special. So, check this out, and I'll see you in a few. And yes, Yoda, it's gonna echo. I do a flashback of a flashback. Give Fluffy her proper entrance.
Fluffy, we love Fluffy.
That's
My
right.
good Fluffy.
That's right. Now show her your butt.
I don't have a butt.
Show her your butt.
Okay.
That is how we welcome Fluffy.
Look at me.
There you go. That's for you, Fluffy.
See it? Or,
All right. So if you guys watched the show last year in 3.0, we had a sponsor.
oh my God.
And I've lost a sponsor, so I can't show you the previous sponsor, but it was the sponsor of Fuck Water. Fuck Water is an actual lubrication, and I showed it from time to time, but I've seemed to have misplaced it. So we had to get a brand new sponsor. I was a huge Marvel Zombie fan. I was until they started spinning off into other things.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it just got ridiculous. Oh yeah, see, I told you she likes it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we do have a brand new sponsor for this year, and it is called Unicorn Spit. And this is donut flavored. And this is, see, look at this. It's actually flavored lubricant, and it is called Unicorn Spit. And let me tell you something. Here, hang on. You
No, I don't want to smell. No,
Taste it.
I don't want to taste this shit.
Taste it.
Nerdy.
All right, taste it. No, taste it. It's flavored lubricant.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be using that shit anytime soon. That's a donut flavored.
It is.
That tastes nothing like a donut.
Here, try some more.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So there is the new flavor for 4.0 right there. It is Wet Brand Unicorn Spit.
Is that water based or?
I think it's water based. It has to be water based to be flavored, right?
I guess.
You can't really drink silicone. Well, you can if you're Fox. Unicorn.
Ugh.
We're just the unicorn horns of justice, baby. The unicorn horns of justice. Spit. Chug it. She wants you to chug
No,
it.
I'm sorry, Fluffy.
It's Fluffy.
Jeezy can chug it if he wants to, but no. No.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
How the hell are you? XX.
Give me that pad. Is that pen still with it? Or did you lose my pen?
Probably lost it. I got a pineapple pen.
No, you do not. There's no way you brought a pineapple in here without me knowing. 58. Couldn't remember the damn episode. All right, so you guys like it when I eat stuff? Check this out. This is gross.
It's gonna eat stuff so hard.
Lay's potato chips, every year or every half year, they come out
God, you're
with
country
4
in
new
this one.
flavors, and then you vote online or whatever to save the flavor. I decided to pick up all 4 of the new flavors and try them live on stream for the first time, because we haven't done it in a while.
Oh, live on stream for the first time.
I think my wine went bad. There's no way a wine can go bad.
Yes, there is. It can go skunky if you leave it in the fridge too long.
So the first one that we have here is the Chinese Segjuka-chan
Yes,
chicken.
that James has something against nerds. He's in the wrong stream.
That's all right.
We're all nerds here.
Yeah, right, Dad. So this is Chinese Segjuka-chan chicken, Chinese chicken, and this is a flavor everybody can buy. I found these at actually Walgreens. So let's find out what this tastes like.
Oh, and the El Kabong, he hit criminals with his guitar.
Oh.
Was that an cartoon, or was that like
Honestly, I don't remember that. These don't smell bad. It kind of has a chickeny Like
Those are all yours. I'm keeping my wine. I don't think those would go good with wine. Yeah, Danford's super nerd. We're all super nerds. We can walk around wearing our capes and be flying and be happy. Yay! If you have to eat 2 and you're still not sure, it's not good.
It's not terrible.
Oh, apparently Monday is the Swiss National Day. Words are hard.
I wish I had the Swiss flag. It's not bad. At first, you get this weird taste, but it sort of blends in nice. It has sort of a. It's definitely spicy.
I've tried the biscuits and gravy. That one is good.
It's sort of spicy, but it's not terrible. It's something I could definitely hang out and eat.
Szechuan.
Not chicken.
Is that how one of them
Cat. Szechuan?
Szechuan.
Is that what? Oh,
Szechuan.
Szechuan chicken. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense now. All right, so the second one we got the Lay's Wavy. This is
Not
Greek.
chicken cat. Look at the kitty.
It's from Greece. Tzatziki? Greek tzatziki? I don't know, but it looks like sort of like ranch, or it's got cucumbers in it. That's interesting. Is Szechuan chicken good or bad? It's not bad. I don't hate it.
It would be like blue cheesy.
I don't know. That's a smell.
Does it smell like cheese?
That's a smell. Oh my god!
Oh god, I can smell it.
It almost smells.
No,
it almost
bad.
smells like an old fart. You know, like sometimes when you got a fart, but you have to save
Don't
it
eat
because
the
you're
kitty.
like in a public restaurant, or like you're in a public area, like not a Walmart, because you just let the fart. But
That
okay,
smells like a dead cat.
you're in the judge's chamber. You know, I don't know why you're in there, but you're in there and you got it. Like, it's like right there. You're like,
It's
and you hold it, and then when you get outside, 30 minutes later, you fart. That's what this smells like. What's
Tzatziki.
tzatziki? God. All right, let's try it.
Poker night, so he's got to make 12 more kids for Chewbacca. Do they taste as bad as they smell? Apparently. Bye, Chewbacca. Don't throw up on camera. Please. Swallow, drink your beer.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say, it smells like a dead cat. Apparently it tastes like a dead cat.
Oh.
And
Don't eat that.
K-Push says it has a lot of garlic in it. And Vinny says, so they're good then.
Oh God.
No, I think that was a resounding disapproval. Will you close the bag?
Yeah.
That stuff stinks.
Don't eat that. Do not eat this.
Chicky wants you to hurl on camera. Of course he does. Eat
There
it
was-
again? No.
there was-
the
there-
smell of that was.
There was something that I ate one time where I almost threw up on
No.
camera. I don't care what it was. All right, let's move on
No, we're
fast.
kidding.
All right, so the
Stop
next one.
feeding the kitty.
This is Brazilian picana. Picana. Brazilian picana. It looks like steak and like what's that green stuff?
Avocado?
No, not avocado. It's like cilantro or
chili
something.
lime?
Yeah, chili lime or something like that.
So it's probably kind of sweet.
This actually looks like it's kind of good. Bad choice. No more kitty.
No more
All right. That was Greek yogurt. Oh yeah, kind of was. Yeah.
Yeah, don't puke on your.
This doesn't smell bad at all. This smells actually kind of good. If you're gonna spew into this.
So they can save it and clone you.
It tastes like steak. It really does. It tastes like steak. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try this one. It smells like steak.
It tastes like steak. It really does. Yeah. These are really good.
Okay, this tastes like the kind of meat that would be in a taco.
Yeah.
Like the kind, like when you get like a steak gordita or something
it
like
tastes
that.
a little bit like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is actually really good. I like these. So the Brazilian picana.
Yeah, those are approved.
Yeah, I like those. All right. So we got one more to get to. And this is kettle cooked, and this is Indian Takata Malasa Masala.
Spell that one,
That's
Lethal.
why I speak English.
Tzatziki is Greek yogurt, so that's
Yeah.
what's in those that making them.
That's
terrible.
awful. It's awful.
Greek yogurt.
It's awful. Later, Chewbacca. Have a wonderful weekend, my friend, and make sure you produce well.
Yeah.
So this is the last one.
K-Push wants to know why you don't go out and get some Japanese.
Japanese snacks. I want some Japanese snacks. All right, so this is the last one.
Find around us, but we
Ooh,
would get
whoa.
some more. What is that one supposed to be?
I don't know.
Are you still with us?
There's a pepper. It's got a pepper hit right
I
away.
should have saved the steak one for
This
that.
this is Indian tasaka masala. Oh God. Why is it sweet and spicy?
Don't die.
There's flavors that shouldn't be
Don't
on
die.
this. Ooh.
Okay, so the only one out of the how many did you try? 4?
Ooh.
Did you try 3? I wasn't paying attention. But the only good one is the steak.
It tastes like cleaning solvent, but spicy. Like if you could put Windex on a chip and then spice over the top. Like seriously, it tastes like a cleaning product. Ah! Holy crap! Why? Why? Who? Why? Oh! God! Ah.
Oh, Ron Mexico says because you're sweet and spicy. Oh.
Thank you, Ron. No. No.
So the steak ones are the only good ones out of all you tried.
No, the Chinese one was good.
I didn't try the Chinese one. Would I like them?
Yeah, they're not bad. All right, so there you go. So
Szechuan.
oil napkin test.
The Szechuan smell like ramen noodles.
Yeah, so the Szechuan Chinese Szechuan chicken is actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's very edible. It's pretty
spicy,
good.
but it's good.
It's pretty good.
It honestly tastes
And,
like ramen noodles.
And then the
It's like-
Brazilian, this is actually my favorite of the 4. This one's really good. It actually tastes just like steak. So
How
if
do
you
you
see
know
it,
what
go
cleaning
pick it up.
solvent tastes like? How do you not know what cleaning solvent tastes like?
Now, Revan, honestly, I don't know how things are done in Canada, but down here, down in the South, you know, when you were young or whatever, you said a dirty word, you said a bad word. What's the first thing that happened? Your mama washed your mouth out with soap. Tell you what, get in there and put that bar of soap in your mouth. Or you cussed again. Get in there and drink that Windex. You know, it's just a bad thing anyway. But that's how I know. But the other two, no. That blue bag, if you see a blue bag, anything, stay the hell away.
Airman's got a good point. Wonder what the worst is, eating those chips or eating Michelangelo's pizza with all his bizarre toppings on it. I actually will eat
The bizarre two toppings are fine. I like anchovies too.
I like anchovies on a pizza.
3.0.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh.
So there you go, a little bit of Flashback Friday for you. People say that I eat a lot of weird stuff on this show, and it really, really is a thing.
You have no idea.
You have no idea. It like, there's a lot of stuff that I eat that I forget that I
Robert,
ate.
he doesn't. Not until three more times brushing teeth and it's gone. Then maybe.
Just can't. My stomach hurts. Listen, the thing is, like, I don't really back down from challenges when it comes to food. I've eaten a lot of crazy stuff on this show, and I wasn't even looking for that clip when I found that clip. I forgot what I was looking for. I ended up finding the first appearance of Jerry Cock, and I learned that after I made Jerry Cock's character, I shoved Cock down your throat for like a long time.
Michael wants you to pronounce all the names of those chips again.
No. I didn't know that Jerry Cock was on the show that many times until I started watching it back. It was almost every other episode or every episode that he was on there. I was just like,
You really like being Jerry Cock.
like, why were people watching this? But anyway, I found that and I'm like, that's a good one because of after the deodorant and after the butter. There you go. Those pronunciations, though. I know, right? It's the names. Yeah, I forgot that Jerry Cock tastes like, well, Robert, you should probably hang out for a while.
Shan.
Someone say Amish there? What's going on, Nora? Yeah, this is Tazi Kahite. Look, I didn't make the damn names, and I wasn't part of the damn English class that told me how to pronounce stuff, all right? That's part of it. I like Jerry. He always tips his waitresses. Everyone, no, at first he wasn't. At first he wasn't every Wednesday. Like, it was almost every other show. So, I mean, it was really, really bad. And I didn't even realize this until I started going back and watching it. Every Wednesday was Cock. It eventually became that way, but it was almost every episode right when it was. Is Spyro.
Are we still watching a flashback flashback video? I'm so confused.
Yes. You ate lipstick while dressed as Fluffy. We actually showed that flashback on a Flashback Friday this year. Nerdy, always good to see you. What's going on, Justin? Good to have you up in here,
Are they
man.
still making the carne asada chips?
Are they?
Are they? That's the question.
Was one of those that I ate carne asada?
Yeah, the steak one, the good one.
Was that carne asada? No, that was
don't remember what the name
that
of
was
it
something piranha. No, for what it is, they usually just produce 4 chips a year or 4 chips every
they're already
season.
gone.
Yeah, oh yeah, and that was over a year
question.
ago, well over a year and a half ago, something like that. So no, not even the really good steak ones were, but that Greek one, I remember that Greek one, dude.
Well,
no.
I don't do Greek yogurt anyway.
What's going on, Christopher?
I can't eat things that taste like that smell like sour.
No, I mean, I remember it like hurt my throat.
Yeah.
It was just terrible. Sorry, I got a little bit of ramble on there, but we've got ourselves a second game brawl of the evening to get to. Bow! We've got Mario 64 versus Contra. Yeah, good luck on this one.
Suzeka-chan.
Contra for the NES. Very classic, very playable game. If you watch Game Dungeon Productions, he streams late at night. He can play Contra and beat it without dying once. I've seen him do it. It's amazing. Mario 64, like, one of the best games ever. What did Fatality say? That was a paragraph?
When you try to pronounce the flavors, that's how you speak in tongues.
It makes sense. Mario got this. You don't know. There's a lot of old school.
Like up, down, left, right, B-A, select start.
Select start, yes. What's going on? Straight mob, sorry. It's moving my head, but mob on the screen. What's going on, Deer Hunter? You're the Deer Hunter? I know. Mobe. It's Mobe. It's Mobe. He was ready to correct me, and that's fine. Listen, sometimes it comes in with crazy names. I got to be able to do that. Hey, Stu, Dr. J. Is Dr. J up in here? It worked without the select. It was just BA start.
Oh yeah, no, he's still in here. He voted.
Sometimes, but anyway, there's your game brawl, and we've got a plethora of stuff down here to get to. So let's get to a little bit of Black Bag Special. No, it's not from the porn store. It's just a random comic shop I don't get to go to very often. These are actually comic books. And these are from this week and last week. I don't think I bought anything super duper old. When I mean old, comics are produced every Wednesday. They come out every Wednesday. So it's within this month. It's within the month of November. I snuck in the window. Stop! Porn store bag. Yeah, it looks a lot like it, but no, it's comic books. So let me show you what we picked up this week, what I picked up. Dark Knight's Batman Lost, part of the Metal tie-in series. These, I've heard nothing but great things about these, but I have yet to get a chance to read it. I thought that said Hugs for the Jedi, not Jekyll. I don't know why. Black Sapphire, hello from Belgium. Hello, Black Sapphire. I am speaking proper Belgianese to you. Good to see you. Would you like to drink some Cote d'Ors and have some Jupiler? Nailed it. That cover looks like it has some cool finish on it. Yeah, it's like this metallic kind of finish. That's what these Batman comics are. They've got amazing artwork in it. Let's see if I can find a really... Oh, check this out right there. Yeah. Check out that. Pretty badass. I hate when comic stores use it black bags. I feel so dirty. Well, you should probably feel dirty for the amount of money you spend in there anyway. I'm not a Muppet. I'm part Russian. Pop hunting was dry today. I didn't even go out hunting. I decided to skip it for a while. But Black Sapphire, good to have him here. This guy right here is from Belgium as well. Do you know him? I figured they all know each other. Hey, Bad Stash and all those others. Nice cover. Is that from Tasman?
Tazamahala.
No, I don't think so. It's probably from Morocco. I'm not into Super Zero, but I want to try the graphic novels. Any suggestions? If I had to suggest any graphic novels, straight up, I would say Watchmen. Watchmen is a very... It's it. Like, if you buy a Batman graphic novel, and sometimes you can get some amazing stories, but you have to buy another graphic novel to continue that. But Watchmen, who's leaving? Later, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a fantastic holiday. But if you buy Watchmen, the book that you buy, that is it. That's it. There's no other stories before or after. What? Anyway, Watchmen is a solid individual book. There's no before, there's no after. Now, granted, the comic books from DC, they put out before Watchmen, but that stuff doesn't count. You can buy an individual copy of Watchmen, you read it front to back, and you are done. There's nothing else to buy. So that's a good, solid one that I enjoy. Nerdy, are you signing off for the season? Yes, I am, Virtuality. This is my season finale tonight. I try... Except for last year, but I try to take off the Christmas season, the holiday season, the December season, and it was actually last Friday, I was doing the show, and Listwitz pointed it out. It's not because of that, but Listwitz pointed out that I was just sort of just droning on doing the same stuff over and over again, and I need the break. Only $15. I would
Mentality feels me.
I would think that that's definitely one to start with if you wanted to read an actual true graphic novel. And it has boobs in it. Sexualicious Greek Dungeon. Oh, Geek Dungeon. Hey, we've got the straps in the back if you're down for it. If we took a holiday... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so anyway, we got the Batman metal cover right there. When's the next season start? I don't know yet. I don't know. Ain't figured it out. Also picked up this one. This is from The Casting. This is also another Dark Days. And this is a prelude to the metal comics. And as you can see, it does have that metal look. Like Batman and Joker are a solid finish, but everything else has got that metal look. Boobs, I'm getting it tonight. It's a really good read. It really is. And if I had time to prep, I think it was Ali D or somebody, they asked me that same question before. They said, what's a good graphic novel? And I brought a whole bunch of them out to show. But Watchmen's the one that comes to mind because it's it. Like, once you buy it, boom, you're done. And
Virtuality needs one more Hank Hill before the season's over.
all right, we'll give you a good one. Just let me get through these comics and just hang out. So anyway, Batman, The Casting. This is all part of that metal series. It's all pretty much the same kind of artwork all through, but just different stories and stuff. Has to tell me the future. Oh, all right. Here's another one that came out.
Never got to hear it.
Weapon X, but it's actually Weapon H, which is Wolverine mixed with the Hulk. But this cover is special because it's Venomized. Marvel's doing this thing where they're Venomizing all their characters. Now, the Venom Hulk doesn't actually exist in this comic. It's just for the cover, but still a pretty badass damn cover. Oh, the lawyer. That's right. That's why you couldn't get it, because the lawyer, your lawyer called his lawyer. Have you seen the new Labyrinth comic? I have not. This one, the only reason I picked this up, and I want to read the Batman series from the Rebirth. I really want to, but the only reason I actually picked up this annual is because they said at the comic shop, they said it's one per customer. They said you're only allowed one annual per customer. I'm like, well, that's got to be something to it, because they had a big stack of them there. So something major must happen up in there. What's going on, Kev? How you doing, buddy? I saw you up there, Kev Bags. But yeah, great artwork in this, and from what I've heard, it's a fantastic series. This one and The Flash are really, really, really good reads. What's going on, Swap Me? Good to see you up, man. Merry Christmas, Fatality. And it's almost Christmas, Fatality!
It's actually legitimate to say it right now.
I got the anal copy. Yes. So, this actually came out 2 weeks ago, but I didn't get a chance to get the metal cover, so I went with the second one. They make two versions of the metal Batman comics. They make the real actual like metallic cover, and they make the backup one. This is the backup one where Batman is Doomsday, also known as the Devastator, which is actually a pretty kick-ass, but yeah, it's the metal tie-in series. Amazing cover. Regardless if it's the metal one or not, it's still a badass cover. Have some change for you. Uh-oh. I'm not going to show that panel. But yeah, so the Batman Doomsday is whooping some Superman anus right there. That's sick. I know. Again, next season is going to have a disclaimer at the beginning. A bit on the wrong side. The next season will have a disclaimer at the beginning, right before the theme song, saying, warning, Nerdy Effect may cause damage to your wallet. So we got two more. This is from Grim Fairy Tales, also known from Zenoscope. Anytime I find a Zenoscope, I always pick it up, mainly because they don't make a lot of them. They ship them to the store, and once they sell out, that's it. There's rarely any back issues of anything Zenoscope. So I figured Dance of the Dead, got a cool dark-haired chick on there with some daggers and slashed-up clothing.
What's your favorite hair color on a woman?
Huh?
What's your favorite hair color on a woman?
We're not getting into that.
Let's get into it.
Nope. We're not playing that game.
Let's play that game.
Nope. I don't think the story is probably going to be that great, but I like the cover art, and that's what I went for. I mean, the inside looks pretty good. It's not like it's terrible art whatsoever, but I go for the cover in general. Show one more, and then we got to do our salute to Hank Hill. Something about Janet Jackson coming up. Cinescope, nice
Janet
booty.
Jackson's going to Memphis.
Oh,
Fatality's
sweet.
in heaven.
Awesome, man. I'd love to see Janet Jackson. All right, so the last one is a Marvel comic, and the only reason I picked it up is because the cover. It is these holographic covers. They've been coming out. So you've got the Daredevil with the Kingpin, and then you slowly turn it, and you have got the X-Men with the Phoenix,
wants to know,
defeated
too.
by Dark Phoenix.
Look, me and Lethal are agreeing on something.
Well,
I think
yeah,
you have to
you know it's sad when you and Lethal have to agree on
I
something.
know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Which means you should answer it.
But yeah, pretty kick-ass. Marvel's been doing this lately with these covers, and it's just a way to add an extra dollar to your damn comic book. I'm never going to read these. I don't care anything about the story. I just think that these covers are freaking sweet. Just chill, having some beers. That's what you should do on a Friday and Tuesday. The reason I say Tuesday is because that's when Moneymaker 254 is on. Yes, said they indeed. Badass cover, I agree. I'm glad Heather's not watching. I'll send it to her. I'll send her a picture, don't worry. Anytime I can help somebody find a pretty kick-ass thing, I will definitely do it. So don't worry, Average. I'll send this picture to Heather right here, pretty much. I'm always on Team Nerdy at heart, but wearing my Team Ginger shirt right now.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. I don't know if it's going to mess up the brawl. I was going to do the Hank Hill head, but I think it might mess up the brawl, so we'll just do the voice. Who asked for the Hank Hill voice?
Virtuality.
Virtuality. Couldn't remember. Those covers are only Marvel Comics I get. And that's probably what you should. Uh-oh. Moneymaker lols. Money was feeling really good this Tuesday. He was feeling super fly for a white guy, man. Cheers, James. Good to have you in there, man. All right. I've been talking and my voice is kind of dry. We'll try it.
Oh, damn it, Virtuality. Want me to do my Hank Hill impression. You know, every time I catch you outside, you've been whacking off in my tool shed.
Why doesn't Playboy do covers like that? Nude, not nude, nude, not nude. That would be sweet. You're right. What a great idea. That would sell more copies. Swap. $1 million idea right there. I think it's a great idea. I think it would sell. Can you do Ginger impersonation?
And here's my nerd impression. Well, I can't pronounce any of these words, and I just mispronounced another word, and oh look, I just made a fucking word that wasn't even that fucking sentence. There's my nerdy impression.
That's actually spot on. I don't know what you're talking about. I can just make up anything. I love charcoal. I mean, I can say up anything, and people are like, I see your point. Yeah. There you go. All right, so make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl. Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64 versus Contra for the NES. Like I said, Game Dungeon Productions. That dude can beat that game in one solid.
I know, right? Lethal?
Solid run.
It's almost like I live with the dude.
Yeah, you did. You forgot. You totally forgot.
Have to have you back on.
Clank bang, yeah, clank bang. But I was really, really drunk when that happened. Get the aloe for that bird. Yeah, right. The only problem I see is when I swamp is and I need 2 hands to move. What? No. That's what it sounds like. So this is actually a comic book I actually got out of a box of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not even joking. I bought the Honey Nut Cheerios for this damn comic book. I'm not even joking.
I didn't get my douche all the way, Vinny.
Yeah, you're not douchey enough. Yeah, you're not douchey enough.
You can't see my facial hair. Like, you gotta add the facial hair into my
you gotta add sweet chops and then like whatever this angled shit is down here. You gotta do that. Peggy, that George has had it again. All right. But yeah, so I actually got this DC Justice League Dark Reflections. Tiny little comic. Look how tiny it is. Look, my head's bigger. Honey Nut banner. Yeah, out of a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. And what's funny about this, look, it says 2 of 4. Yeah, so if you wanted to read this damn series, you have to buy the different Cheerios or the different manufacturers of that, and hope you don't get another one. It's like those mystery boxes, but with comic books that have food. It's ridiculous. So I went one. I got a book. It's cool. It's funny, fun story. But for the most part, I don't know. When I saw a free comic book, a lot of me went back to like a childhood where you'd like get the proof of purchases and then send away and then get a kick-ass like actual comic book. And then it said free inside. I'm like, well, yeah, they're going to give me a full-size comic book because it's in a full-size box of damn Cheerios. Not this little tiny thing. But yeah, that reminds me, I actually have a Spider-Man comic book that was sponsored by Colgate. And the only way to get the comic book is you have to buy like boxes of Colgate and then send the proof of purchases away. Who brushes? I mean, you would have to have a family of 12.
You have to be pouring that shit in your mouth.
Yeah. This is how I brush.
Toothpaste that fast.
Another Nintendo cereal. I remember the old cereal had lots of sugar in it.
Most cereals do.
Actually, behind the flag, I actually have a box of Bill and Ted's cereal still sealed. Honey Nut Justice League. Honey Nut Justice League. Props, Nerdy. Enjoy. I'm moonwalking out. Goodbye, Justin. But yeah, so anyway, tiny little comic. I got one more comic book to show you guys, and this one is actually really cool. This one is...
You mean the rest of them were just dog shit? This one's the good one.
Well, this one's old. That's why it's cool. Buy and donate the toothpaste. Yeah, I'm just here for the proof of purchase. You guys can have all the Colgate you want. Buy 12 and go silly and use slow after. Yeah, I get what you do. You stock up on it, then you got, 12 years worth of supply of toothpaste.
That's called we're changing the packaging and we need to sell it.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. I taught Justin how to moonwalk. We know. What's going on, Russell Johnson? How you doing with your H? Do you really expect full size? I mean, it's not that I was expecting, I was just kind of hoping, but yes. Homeless love Colgate. Do I like tits or ass? And John Doe, that's not a bad question. Like, how would you answer that on my behalf?
I think you tend to go for the ass more.
I'm very handsy. So,
you do go for both. I think it's just you're opportunistic. Closer
whatever's closest is what I go. The boss! What's going on, buddy? It's been forever since you've been in here. The Colgate Operation 2018. I guess... Well, like I said, I guess ass, but if you go by my uncle's rules, if you're looking for a girl, you marry the ass, you buy the tits. Legs!
You didn't have
there
to
you
buy
go.
the tits.
I know, they came free of charge.
I saved you money.
Yeah, I know.
You should love me.
I know.
And?
All right, moving on.
Hey!
I already said hi to you, Russell. What more do you want? So, this is the last comic book that I've got. I had to double check my findings. I still have Pac-Man box of cereal sealed. That's gross. You should probably eat it. So this is actually the second appearance of the character Star-Lord. So check out this, and I paid a little bit less than that. That's just what was on it. But yeah, this is the second appearance of Star-Lord. Marvel Preview presents
there you go. Say you love
Star-Lord.
the ghost. Seriously.
Do what?
Say you love the ghost.
Say you love the ghost. Ginger, he skipped my comment. I got that one, though. Cog drop him. Cog drop him. Say it.
People ask you what color hair do you like?
Still not answering it. So, yeah. Check this out. Old school comic. The second appearance of Star-Lord. And I think this came out in the 80s. I want to say... Oh, I'm sorry. 1977. I was going to say like 80, but I couldn't remember. But yeah. There it is, the second appearance of Star-Lord. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those books just because of the Guardians of the Galaxy and Chris Pratt. It's just going to be one of those things that's just a little bit more valuable than the rest.
Tell the rest of the class.
I know the answer. What do you know, Fatality? So yeah, back in the black and white days, that's how it was portrayed. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool picture.
Don't burn the peace treaty. You just owe me one.
Star-Lord, more like Starboard, am I right? Yeah, if Billy Madison was writing this damn sketch comedy right here. Damn it, Robert. Got any Jack of Hearts? I do. I sent them to you. Yeah, pretty kick-ass, man. It's really neat that this actually exists in pretty good condition because you can tell, like, either you are a major collector of this comic or you bought it, read it, and threw it out. Like, this is not something you would have collected back in the 70s. Yeah, I mean, you really would not have... but pretty kick-ass. It's definitely cool. You should color in it. Chlorophyll, borophyll.
Make it dirty.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad we're on the same page there, Robert. I made Buko watch Speed Racer, and she hated every minute of it. Jeopardy is my middle name. Fatality.
Because he knows things.
Fatality Jeopardy Jackson. Because your dad's Michael Jackson, right? No, I'm not going to color him. Anyway, there you go. The second appearance of Star-Lord. And I'm not sure what the first appearance of Star-Lord is. I never did look that up. It was one of those things like, I saw that and I said $20 is a little pricey on it. What do you got? And then I talked him down. But anyway, coloring it adds value. Oh, does it? All right. So we're going to move away from the items for a little bit. I want to talk about something that's actually pretty, almost messed up the vote there. Something that's actually pretty cool. A little bit of knowledge to drop on all y'all folks out there. All right. So as you can see, get this out of the way. I am wearing the Nerd Circle shirt, and this is the purple version of the Nerd Circle shirt that actually has the ribbon, right? And this purple ribbon actually stands for, it's like, you know, the pink ribbon's cancer, but the purple one is actually Alzheimer's awareness. And it's something that's near and dear to me, and that's why I made the second run of the Nerd shirts. The first one was red and black, those are the originals, and then the second ones were white and purple. And I said at the beginning of the year, whenever I made them, that all the proceeds, everything, that from these shirts that everybody bought is all going to go to the Alzheimer's Association. It's actually alz.org if you would like to go and donate. But I'd like to drop a little bit of knowledge on you since this is the final Nerdy Effects show. But check this out. So Mr. Flop, Mr. Raven, Mr. Vinny, Yoda's Dream Girl, Kargot, Heroes, Miss Body Killer, there's a guy, he's actually on Instagram, he's never even seen the show, Mr. T-Former, Fizz Kid, Orca, Fallen, Mega Nasty, Freddy's Ready, Red Walrus, and a few others. They all purchased a shirt, and we gave a couple of shirts away as well. But all in all, this is the amount of money that we donated. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the amount of money that we made from the shirts. That means actual shirts purchased, and then everything all wrapped up was $503.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. And I rounded it up and I did $550. So we as a collective nerd group, we took all the profits, everything. Like, I mean, it cost me money to make the shirt, but when you guys bought them for $17, all that stuff went into a big bin. But as a collective whole, we all did $550 to donate to the Alzheimer's Association, alz.org, and maybe eventually they'll find a cure. They're starting to get hit and misses and stuff in that area. And the reason that I did this is, yes, it does hit home for me, but that is one of the worst things to ever have to go through. And I hate bringing the show down, but it really is. To, like, I get it if you're getting sick, but if you start actually losing the knowledge of who you are,
it's your entire self.
It's just the worst thing ever. So hopefully with this funding, we can, benefit, and everybody could just, sort of like just beat this stupid, shitty disease. So anyway, just this year we did $550 with selling these shirts. So yeah, like I said, I didn't profit anything for it. There's not a point for it. I was going to donate anyway. I do every year regardless, but this, it gave a chance for everybody to do it, and they got a pretty kick-ass shirt out of the deal. I need to buy another shirt. I gained some weight. I only have 2 shirts left from the run, and I don't remember the sizes. I think one was like a 2X and one was an XL, but I don't remember the sizes. But there's only 2 remaining. And I don't plan on making another run of these. I want to do something else different probably for next year. I think it'd be kind of cool to do a different design each year. Like the red and black was the 3.0, and then this one's the 4.0. So 5.0 would be something else. And I'm thinking about getting away from the Nerd Circle, maybe putting the Nerd Circle on the sleeve and then doing something else different on the front. But again, I might just, regardless of it, I might just keep doing that donation towards that fund, because I'm going to donate anyway, and it's kind of cool to be able to throw out the awesome people that donated. But anyway, so, like I said, didn't want to bring it down, but it's definitely one of those things that we accomplished as a group this year. So, even if you didn't do anything, you still did that. Something in a rainbow. Ooh, maybe. Fuchsia and kumquat colors for 5.0.
So hot pink and green.
Hot pink and green. Hell yeah.
It's just not quite hot pink. It's like hot pink purple.
Cool. I do car designs on Gran Turismo for you. Or tie-dye. Yeah, that's awesome. It is awesome. Almost as awesome as Freddy's song that he made. Anyway, make sure you guys do vote. We've got a couple of things left to do down here. Once we're done with that, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to say ta-ta-ta. All right. So I don't know if Mr. Orca is in here. We'll save that. We'll see if Orca's in here, and then we'll go. What's going on, Mr. Ross Power? Put Jizzy on the chest.
Well, that makes it where you can't necessarily wear it to work, because people.
Yeah, like this you can wear out in public and it's fine.
It can be black and blue.
Black and blue. But I don't know if I want to do another Nerd Circle, because like some people who bought the shirt, they have the black version. So you have 2 versions of the shirt. Would you really want a third one? I think we should do something else different, but we'll think about it. I've got a little bit to do it. On the back of the shirt, the Nerdy Effect. Again, every time I do something else, it costs more money. Like, to do this and the ribbon, like, just to do this, it was... like, let's say it was $10, and then to add this, it was another $3 per shirt. So that's $13 a shirt. So every time you add something, it's more and more stuff.
Okay.
Papa, you can't do it.
Still in school, present.
Orca's still in school. I already picked this up, so just stay around. So I picked this up a while ago, and I'm just now getting to show this off. This is actually a... let me see if it's got the date on it before I do anything. Yeah, 1975. This is the home version of what the Japanese call a pachinko machine. Now, for those of you who are fortunate enough to watch the garage stream way back in the day, you saw that I have a real deal pachinko machine. Well, this is the plastic home version. And as soon as I saw it, I didn't care what the price was. This is awesome. This is something I can hang on the wall, and I could play it if necessary. So I'm going to show you guys if you've never seen it before. It's really, really big in Japan.
That would be actually cute if you put like some kind of raccoon on the front of it. Have George Clooney on it, or Bryce even.
Maybe.
That would be cute.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We got plenty of time. Wow, I bet those chips were tasty. Thanks, Robert. So it's basically, over in Japan, it's actually a form of gambling. But over here, it's just for fun. So you take the metal balls, and you insert them in there. Balls. And then you lock and load. And it comes right out the bottom right there. Pretty cool. And I think this is to keep it from coming out, so it just kind of restacks itself. But I'm going to load it and then show it again. Bright light! Bright light! Ooh, pachinko machine. Yeah. But yeah, it's actually a form of gambling over there. Like, if you were actually Google pachinko machines in Japan, it'll show rows and rows and rows of them, all built into the wall. That's what's really cool about it. Like, over here, like the slot machines, they stand up. So they're in the way of place. You have to walk around them. But the pachinko machines are built into the wall. So all that's in front of some of them are just stools, and some don't even have seats. So you just walk up, start gambling, and then collect your winnings. And I think they pay by the ball, if I remember right, but I don't know. All right. Loading balls, please wait. Thank you, Robert. But yeah. So yeah, pachinko machine, and I'll show you how it works. So you just lock and load.
It annoys.
Whole lot of bells and whistles going on. Yeah. One more.
Balls.
We win! So yeah, so there you go, the pachinko machine. I like the little flap folds up solid, so you're not going to break anything off the front. I usually pay by the balls. Did you win $25,000? I did, by watching Listwits. You're watching Listwits. Listwits ain't watching me because Listwits is bowling. But you can watch Listwits tomorrow. My silver salty balls. There is a way to like tally up how much you win. Like you have to like tally up how much this slot is and all this stuff like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Definitely something awesome. And I'm probably gonna mount it back there somewhere or over there somewhere. But yeah, The Price is Right, hosted by Jimmy. Sweet. Anyway, so yeah, it's something that just it means more to me than it would to anybody else. You're watching Listwits, but Listwits ain't watching me because Listwits is bowling. Cause he's an old man, and old people bowl.
Balls.
On Listwits. Balls and slaws. Jizzy, you are dirty nerdy. Yes, I is. Alright, so, Mr. Orca is up in this biznass, like he should be. I actually found this Transformer, and I think his name was Toro, or Tora, or something like that. But I figured for $5, I couldn't pass up on a Transformer. So, I wanted to confirm it with Orca, that this actually is Tora, or Toro. We'll crack the bag open so we can get a good look at it. There he is. So it's a little bowl, or a big bowl. It's a bowl. I catch myself singing that song. Jinxie's watching Listwits. You're watching Listwits. Imagine Listwits doing a version of $25,000 Pyramid. That would be fun. I think he does. I'm pretty sure he does. Nerdy has big bows. Yes, I do. I'm actually sitting on him right now. But anyway. So yeah, there is, I think it's Tora or Toro. One of the two. But yeah, Orca would know, but he probably walked away right when I was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Check this out. Look. So it's got the Decepticon right there with the little pressure switch. Oh, it may not work. But back in the day with the original Transformers, they have this heat-sensitive pressure on it. And sometimes you didn't know what side the robot clan was on. See? It's shaped like the Autobots, but it's actually Decepticon. You can kind of see it right there. But anyway, look. You flip it up, more Decepticon. Pretty cool. I don't know how to transform it, so if you guys want to put up some weird words that I've said in the past while I attempt this, please go for it, because balls. Oh, that's fun. And I don't even know what he's supposed to look like. Like, that's the real problem here. Okay, those fold down. Does that fold? Okay, this folds out. This must be his real feet. Apparently Orca got up right as I said something. Nope, screw this guy. You're watching Listwits. I don't know. I'm trying. I need some Dr. Jekyll motivation. I am an Autobot, are you? Time for you singing yet? Yes, I'm always singing. Jizzy has the biggest balls of them all. I've got big balls. Like, you'd think that this would open or something, but it doesn't. Like, his head is hidden up there. Like, that's strange. Maybe does that turn around?
Biblioteca.
Okay, so that...
Foul. Did you just break a 30-year-old toy?
I did. I totally broke his head right off.
Shame.
I can't help it that doesn't transform. Make it look like you want. There's always super glue. See? Stu understands. Stu gets it. It's a robot that turns into a building. Good big reference. Good. That was, if you don't know, that was a big reference. In the movie Big with Tom Hanks, they had this building, and all they did was fold his arms in and like turn the head around, and that's what it was. Yeah, damn it, Orca. That's what you get. You know what? I meant to do that. I meant it because Orca's like, I'm here, and I'm like, cool, Orca, what's this? Done.
He was looking for his book, so he could tell you.
He should know.
JC says his name is Terrashock.
Terrashock? That doesn't even sound close. It transformed into a broken toy. Now give it the blue pants treatment. No, we only burn one toy in here, and that is damn Super Saiyan stuff. That's how we did it when we were kids to transform it. Just snap, break, and then glue it back together and hope it works. Yeah, well, why not? Yeah. It's Tantrum. Okay, that makes more sense. See, you were close, Jinxie. I'll give you partial points. Actually, it's broken. Now it's two Transformers.
There's Foxy with the fluffy optimism.
Non-lethal jokes. R.I.P. Capitated Transformer. Now it's a GoBot. There you go. All right. Make sure you guys do vote. Mario 64 versus Contra. We got a couple more things to get to. These I wanted to show. Not because I think they're absolutely amazing, but basically for the fact of it completes my Build-A-Figure Juggernaut. It was part of Predaking? I don't know what Predaking is. Break another and you can mix them. Relentless! What's going on, you dirty bastard? So yeah, Marvel Legends is something I do collect, and mainly because it's Build-A-Figures, and they drive me and Vinny crazy. But so I passed on Havoc because I don't care about Havoc. I think it's a very lame figure, not a lot to it. They gave him Doctor Strange mystical bubbles for his, like, actual, like, beams, like that's that's Doctor Strange bubbles. That's not Havoc, like, pulse beams. Anyway, so I passed on it, ended up getting this for $5. $5. It's got a little dent in the bottom of it, but right there, that completes my Juggernaut Build-A-Figure right there. These...
said he's one of the most expensive combiners, talking about your Transformer.
No, he's not. But yeah, all these right here, except for the Deadpool and the Wolverine, they didn't have Build-A-Figures, so you had to buy these to actually get the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. For some reason, Wolverine didn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. I don't know why. Why would you pay $20 for one that's just a solid figure, and then $20 for one that has a solid figure and then a Build-A-Figure piece? It's just them trying to get more money because Wolverine's very popular. They did the same damn thing with this damn Deadpool over here. Deadpool came with a lot of damn accessories, no Build-A-Figure. He shouldn't be included in the damn Juggernaut Build-A-Figure line. Anyway, that's a little bit of a rant. You guys deserved a little bit of a rant. So, $5 sold. Well, also in that same series is a really good figure, but I couldn't manage to pay $20 for a clear ass Iceman. Now, if the Iceman came with like an ice board or maybe some like ice shit to shoot or something, an ice wife, something, but he didn't. It's just this plain ass see-through dude and nothing else, and then the Build-A-Figure piece. So I just skipped it in general, but ended up getting for $5. So I paid $10, got both the figures and the two Build-A-Figure pieces to end up completing my Juggernaut. Hell yeah. Crazy glue it. I'm going to. An ice dildo, yes. An ice slide, an icicle. You know, any of that stuff. Iceman, boring. Yes, I know. 90s Iceman was better. Yeah, the 90s Iceman, which I actually do have, he was a normal, you know, not very articulate, but his ice board had a little cutout in it. So you put his feet in it, you put water, put him in the freezer, then you could pull him straight out and he would actually be standing on solid ice. Coming this Xmas, Timmy versus the Butternut. You build the Butternut and I'll do it. $10, yeah, $10 for both of these, not bad at all. Sometimes it pays to hold out on the bigger picture. Sometimes it does. Mint and sealed in box just goes for $200. Just the dude you broke. No. But that's mint in box, dude. You're talking mint in box. You know what mint is? It's a fantastic flavor Dan Frode puts in his alcohol. But, I mean, mint, you're talking, it has never been touched by humans. It is inside of a glass-sealed case. Yeah, $200, I get it. A lot of shit from the 80s that's mint in box is expensive like that. But that dude is half dirty, and now he's broken. I paid $5 for it. It was worth it. You know, honestly, it was worth to break it just to see you go, I got it last year at Nerdfest. Yeah, you did. That's right. Spearmint. Damn, amiibos are hunting my wallet. Damn, really? So you're attached to the amiibos. Sweet. Wintergreen. Yeah. You can get around $1.20 now. For what's he talking about? What? $1.20 what? Ooh, Iceman can break his head. Now I want to find old Transformers to break so Orca can be like, I gotta flip through my book and look at it.
Give him an aneurysm.
Remember Certs? They still make Certs?
I don't know. I don't look at gum anymore because all gum has.
No, Certs were like mints.
I know, but they're putting aspartame in mints now too, so I can't have any.
$5 was a steal. What's a broken one go for? All right. So, the final thing we got to talk about tonight is yet another black bag. No, it's not my dildo secret. Those are all being sent to Lethal. All right, so these are new and old toys. They're actually really, really cool. Aspartame.
Aspartame is the devil. Aspartame, whatever.
I love the way he said it, though. Aspartame. All right. So, the first thing I actually picked up was a crazy small stack of Turtles cards. I think these came out in 1990 or 91, somewhere in that ballpark. 1990. This is all part of the Mirage series, too.
You know what, Fizz? Actually,
you break it.
The phenylalanine is derived from milk sugar. I'm actually okay with that.
Milk sugar,
the aspartame is derived from potassium sodium sugars,
penny.
and I'm not okay with that.
You give me a Mexican
xylitol,
penny and we'll talk about it.
I can have gum with xylitol in it all day long. It's the aspartame. Ugh.
So I paid $3 for this entire set of everything you see here. Check out this foil card, man. Turtles foil card. Old school stuff. But yeah, I don't know exactly what these are. I think they might be stickers of some kind or something like that. They're like the cards, but they're much smaller and they have like information on the back. So them being stickers doesn't make sense either.
Yes, I said milk sugar relentless. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, Turtle Hort. Yes, I am. Got any garbage pail? Damn. I have some of the small new ones, but none of the original ones.
Don't exist.
I have a couple of the original cards. But yeah, these are kind of cool because they're like half cards, so you got to find the rest of the puzzle. I think that's neat. Like this one with this April. Like, what's going on down below? Is she excited? Is she in fear? Who knows?
What is milk sugar?
That's up to you now. Oh.
There's sugar in milk.
I found her shoulder.
There's sugar derived from milk. It's called lactose.
Yeah,
lactose
boy.
Is milk sugar.
There's a lot of these cards. I just now opened it, so I'm not even sure. Oh, check out the who looked at my rack. April is stacked. I never really noticed.
Fatality.
Never noticed how stacked she is. Maybe for a sticker book. I mean, maybe. I don't know. This is from the opening credits, or the opening credits of it. I mean, I've never seen these before, but I figured for $2, I might as well take the thing. Oof, shoulder, yeah, boy. You lack toast. She does.
I like
but yeah.
so much toast.
So there's a whole bunch of these. I'm probably going to spread them out and check it all out and see what we all got. But yeah, that's just that. I mean,
tolerant. I'm a Leo. Calm the hell down, Vitality.
look at the rest of these. Like, it's got to be the whole series. It has to be the whole series. The problem is now is finding. Oh God.
Well, it's a thing.
The,
Relentless.
the problem is
Trust me,
finding
just
what to
trust
put
me.
these in. Like, what kind of a.
It's hard to balance when you lack toast.
Hey, look, there's the back of Shredder's head. Spread them out. Oh yeah. So I don't know. I think they're cool for $2. Definitely the Turtles fan in me is going to do it. And if you guys do have a Turtles collection, we're doing this thing on Instagram. And I say we, I stole it from somebody else. A lot like I did with K-Push. We're doing this 25 days of TMNT. So I got a lot of stuff to show off. So there you go. Hey, what's going on, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? How you doing, man? Me, Brett? Oh no, I look like a Bratz doll. You roll, Nerdy Virtuality. You roll back. All right. So continuing down the same old path here, there is the Channel 6 news cycle. I don't know if it's complete. I paid $3 for the news cycle. Doll hairs. And bushy red hair was, yeah, that's because you were picturing to be Tiffany. See, back here is all the TMNT stuff. I don't have the news cycle. I remember it. I don't think I ever actually did have it. Straight off, it is missing one piece right here. It's missing this. It's supposed to look solid because it's supposed to fold down. Aha! See? It's supposed to have some guns and stuff. But, I mean, dude, you just park it just like that. You put April on the side of it. It's pretty cool, man. It's even got the little turtle wheels on it. I don't remember if anything else transformed on it. Oh, that's right. It pulls up. The camera comes out the back.
Don't break it.
I'm not. I don't break kick-ass toys. Yeah, look, the camera shoots out the back so they can get all those super, like, flying footages. I don't know. Had most of the vehicles, but don't remember that one. Yeah, the Channel 6 news van was actually a copy of the TMNT van itself. They just took it, made it blue, and it's one of the most sought-after TMNT toys as is. Like, inside the box, it's like a grand. Turtle wheels, all the shit. I know, right? Don't break that. I won't. Put the broken bull on the bike.
Like something out of Sid's room about a Toy Story.
It does. Get my duct tape. All right. So we got one more turtle vehicle. This is the Turtles cannon. And I don't remember this, but I figured, why the hell not? It was $3 as well. You could record some cool shit from that angle. Yeah, so way up top. All right, so you've got, check it out, sewer gas. So this shot sewer gas, apparently.
Stop making that noise.
I wonder if it loads. Does it load? No, it doesn't load. It just... I don't know. We got some more pieces to put on here. But Nerdy, the ninjas. What use is a cannon? It's a way to sell things. Oh! I don't even... Look at this! Look at this little dude! He's looking at you. He's kind of sad about things, but I mean, he'll block gunfire. Yeah, okay, so it's a little trailer. I guess you can pull it behind the turtle van. And, I don't know. There's some more stuff in here, too. There is that, and, oh, I guess it's a seat. A turtle seat. And then another, oh, there's a spray gun for this one, and then another seat. Let's see if we can, okay, this goes on here. No, it doesn't. I don't know. Derp, why you want to take my bananas? Somebody's got to take your bananas. You don't know how to keep stuff safe. All right. Okay, so this goes here. Right? This way. Aha! Cannon! And then this...
How does the cannon go through the trailer?
Don't know.
Science.
Science, bitch. Oh, this has got to be pulled that way. Does this fold? Oh, this folds down. No? I thought it folded down. It does not fold down.
Trees heard bananas.
They do banana art. Wait, maybe that goes on there. Does that go on there?
Did she steal the bananas?
She might very well have. She is a banana artist.
But is she a banana thief?
No, that's like a lotion thief.
Fizz, stop stealing lotion.
I'm gonna say that goes on there, and then this is its own thing. Like they get strapped in right here, and then they can just pull the. Plunger. And then
in 3.
and then this they stand behind it. They're protected from bullets. I don't know. Breaks it 3, 2, 1. No. Turtle toys, something a kid again. Yeah. I mean they're fun though. This is like so stupid. This should never have been invented, yet it did, and then now I find it. I mean that's what's fun about it. Wasn't he the voice of Donatello in the movie? Yes, he actually was. Very good. Good call, Eric. Oh my God, the 80s girl song in my head. Damn it, Fizz. What's an 80s girl song?
Holiday, Tiffany.
Oh, Holiday. That one?
No, that's Madonna. No, he's saying the
He was the first one. Yeah, he was. Hey, cousins. Uh-oh, cousins. All right. Make sure you guys do vote in the game brawl. Contra versus Mario 64. All right. So the final piece. These just came out. This is some more Funko crap. I'm not at the point where I want to open these. We're just going to show them off so you guys can enjoy them at a distance. But Funko, when they started launching the Pops, they figured they got themselves a market. And now they're diving back to about the 80s and the 90s with some flashback figures, which are actually articulate, look pretty good, solid work on them. So these are, or this one actually is Disney's Darkwing Duck, and you guys know that I'm a huge Darkwing Duck fan, and it's an articulate figure, and I didn't see it, but on the back they show Launchpad and Goslin, and they recently just launched the Darkwing Duck Funko Pops as well. One thing I did see at this store was they made a chase version of this. It's not a pop, it's a figure, but they made a chase version of the damn figure of Negaduck. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And it was like, this was $10 and the chase version was $20. So they're finding another market of actually doing solid looking kick-ass figures and then making another chase version. Damn you, Funko, you dirty bastard. Dankweed Duck, let's get high as balls. I love Darkwing Duck. Me too. Do you want to sing it? Do you want to sing the Darkwing Duck thing song?
I already did. You told me to shush.
I didn't hear you. I thought you were singing Tiffany.
I sing everything.
Out of smoke that he appears, the master of surprise. Come on.
No, you take it.
Who's that coming my way? Shadowy disguise. No one knows.
With that one.
No one knows for sure. Bad guys are out of luck. Here comes
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW.
Darkwing Duck.
And there's Pooh Bears.
And there's Pooh Bears. Love the Cyber. What's going on, Stoppy McTool? I'd love to see you up in here. Where's the trouble, you call DW? I did not like Darkwing Duck. It insists upon itself. What's going on, Pooh Bear? All right, so the last thing we're going to show off tonight is yet another Disney's classic 90s throwback from Funko, Tailspin's Baloo. Yeah, they have yet to make the Pops. Let's begin. Oh! Oh!
I don't know. I don't remember all the words. I just
Friends
do the
roll
beat.
through thick and thin with another tailspin.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah.
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 Oh.
Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. And then we get it. Then we. I can't remember it. Damn it.
Spin it, then you get it. But when it
No, spin it when you get it. Then you spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Let's
Then you
begin
get
it.
it.
Now you
You spin it,
now you
and
spin
then
it.
spin it,
Tail
and
spin
then
it. Yeah. Anyway, so Baloo from Tailspin, pretty kick-ass. I love that that they're starting to make these, and I really hope they make the entire cast. And I hope that they do the pop version of these as well. They did the Darkwing Duck. I definitely got to get myself some Baloo, some Kit Cloud Kicker, and I cannot remember the damn mechanic's name. I can't remember his name. Thanks, Narvis. I'm trying. Still not there. Why? What happened? What's going on? Was so close to buy the tailspin. You probably should. Go for it. Blue was kind of dopey but lovable. Kind of like me, right? We'll teach you how to rap. Fatality. I've been waiting a whole lifetime for it. I think Jizzy needs something from Wuzzles. I think I do have something from Wuzzles. If I don't, send me something. All right. Time to wrap up the game, bro. I've been voting on it for 50 minutes. All right, who's going to be moving on? Will it be Mario 64? Will it be Contra? Old school versus older school? You guys been voting. Let's find out. Trippy! Mario 64 takes down Contra. Game Dungeon Productions would not be pleased with
I'm
you
not
right
approving
now.
of this one. Sorry.
I don't know.
I like Mario 64, don't get me wrong, but Contra, I have so many memories of Contra.
Right, but it's just one of those games, like, it's just one of these brawls. It's so difficult to be able to choose a favorite in this. You sort of just have to let the masses go for it. Mario crushed Contra. Boodka loves her Wuzzles. I know, right? Where's my damn moonwalk fatality?
He's supposed to be teaching people stuff.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
Calm
teaching
down.
people stuff. Instead, you're busy teaching Timmy how to eat butter. I made that. Eat the butter.
Eat the damn butter.
Mark thought it would be closer. I did too. Yeah, even Sea Chicken's upset. And you know what? He's so upset he might go fix that roof leak. All right. So that does conclude Nerdy Effect 4.0.
Aww.
I know. I know you're sad. I know you're angry. I know all that stuff. But
Robert, are you calling me older people?
wow, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. But I thought about this long and hard. I need to step away. I have to. It sort of became like a job, and it should never feel like a job. It never should. So it started to do that. So it's time to step away for a little bit. I really do appreciate you guys being here each and every time that we're on this show. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for you. I would still have the collection, but it definitely wouldn't be like it was. So I do it because we all get to hang around from all across the world, and it's just amazing. So, for the final thought of 4.0.
4.0. No. For the final thought, he's going to show his ass. That's what I thought you were going to go with that.
No. For the final thought of 4.0,
Oh, God.
I will do one more shot of alien vodka. I have not touched this since it went on the shelf.
And I could smell it the first time you opened it, and I'm afraid of smelling it now. You should not smell vodka. That's not good vodka. Brave man.
All right. So, to all 80 of you out there, thank you guys so much. To everybody who has watched one episode of this show this season, thank you all so much. And for those of you who've been here since the very, very, very early days, I really do appreciate it. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing we get to do this. That we get to be so many amazing people all around the world and get to hang out like-minded and just have a good time for just a little bit. So here's the shot for you guys. Cheers.
Strova.
Zdrowo. Oh, it's still as bad as I remember.
Oh, your pain makes me laugh.
Yeah, it does.
Don't die.
Oh my god.
Last scene footage of Chizzy.
Oh my god. Ah.
You took it better than last time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this show. Thank you again, Ginger, for doing everything you do. I really do appreciate it.
I got a public thank you. Did you guys see that?
Take your
Hardly ever
medication,
happens.
boy. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in 5.0. Oh, I got to do this real quick. So our first sponsor was the Fuck Water. It's got retired. And then this season for 4.0, Unicorn Spit Donut Flavored Lubricant. It is now officially retired as the sponsor. So we'll have a new sponsor when we come back in 5.0. I said it before, I'm going to try to do a Christmas special. No guarantees, no way around it. We're still a Rocket League tournament to go, and I'll see you in 2018. Have a fantastic holiday season. One final Nerd Circle from me, George Cooney, Bryce, Side Sheep, the Ginger Geist, and everybody else around the world. Thank you guys for being a part of this show. Have a fantastic time.
So appropriate. La 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 la.
Go watch Spaceman Steve!
Oh my goodness. $2008, what? That's next year! I can't wait a whole year! I love you guys.
Shows it's a nerdy effect 4.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 4.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the blue sky. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and tune the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtags and side sheep, my guys who hates list. Wait for a Jizzy rant, cause you know it's coming. Blue Panther, the haters go and start running. Mondays to Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time, see what it's about. Nerdy Effect 4.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 4.0.
What?
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
I could so be a hype man. Yeah! That's my new favorite thing.
It's a nerdy effect double dose.
4.0.
4.0.
The beatbox.
La la la. La 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 la.
It's a nerdy effect.
The nerdy effect.
La la la.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose. 4.0.
La 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 la.